Alright, hey y'all, it's Pizza Hulk. We're back here today in Minecraft. And as always, it's good to be in Minecraft and having a... Ooh. Mm. having some time to play my favorite video game. Or at least one of my favorites. Anyway, how you guys doing? I hope you're out there having a great day. I hope you're doing what you want to do. I hope it's going well. Uh, I wanted to get something out. It's been a pretty busy week for old Pizza. I mentioned before, I got a new schedule change. I'm working nights. So, I was going to stream yesterday, but I got to be honest, I was pretty tired. Yeah. I got everything ready. I got all set up here. Was fairly excited. And then I was like, man, I don't think I have it in me. Because that's the pigs. They can tell. But anyway, I'm a little tired today, but, I got a couple hours before I need to go to bed. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I usually go to sleep between 12:30, 1:30 in the afternoon. Which, woo, which again, I'm starting to get used to. This thunderstorm is obnoxious. Anyway, if you're wondering how much I've been doing in Minecraft, because usually when I come back, I got something to show you guys, and I can be like, hey, look at this new big part of my building, or look at all these materials I gathered, or look, I'm wearing netherite gear. Uh, yeah, no, I haven't really played much. Played a little bit of Long Dark this week. But as far as gaming and actually just playing anything, I really just have been exhausted. I come home, I watch some videos, which is nice. I have, again, being able to catch up with some of my streams. My favorite streamers, YouTubers. And I've been watching Stranger Things and a couple other things. There's another movie I want to. There's a movie I want to see called Mickey 17. So I think I'm probably going to check that out in the next day or two. But yeah, I'm rocking and rolling and staying busy with work, and like today I got up work and went straight to the grocery store because yeah, fridge is not looking great. Well, it looks great now, but it wasn't. It wasn't. It was pretty bare. So I pretty much ate up the last of my good stuff the other day. Now, of course, I've got ramen noodles and rice sides and like frozen chicken patties and different things like that. But whoa, dude, did I lose some cows? This may be the most outrageous storm I've ever been a part of. Although I did have one. Oh, hey, Zampy. Yeah. What are you doing out here? Nothing, because you're toast. Anyway, so yeah, we'll do a quick run around review type thing. We added in slabs last time. Oh, yes. But what I want to show you guys, in case you missed the last episode or you're new to the broadcast, the building we're working on, it's over here. Let's see if we can speed the thing. There we go. A big part of what I worked on and kind of wanted to show you guys was how, whoa, we were going to kind of destroy the landscape here. So if you're not quite familiar, we're building a big industrial complex. We're going to have multiple buildings and farms. We're going to use some redstone, and we're going to make some farms. Now, I have a temporary wheat field here because I need to make a lot of packed mud. And since I'm over here working, I might as well have a second wheat field together. More wheat. Wheat. But I've been working on the pallet, and really what I came to the conclusion of, I really like the white concrete powder. I've tried a little bit of white concrete in the build, and believe it or not, that's actually what's on top of this little piece right here. And we're still going to go up a few more levels, but I decided that the white concrete is going to actually be the top part of my building. But when you put it next to the white wool, it looks very gray. In fact, it just kind of looks gray unless you put it next to darker stuff. So you can see down here next to the browns and the grays and the black, it definitely has a much whiter color. It looks closer to this. But this looks way closer to the wool. And you can see it blended in there just a bit. I mean, I could sleep through the storm, but it's just going to, I mean, isn't it just going to be night? We had this guy, he's putting some stuff away for me. Hopefully. Right? Do I not have any wool in here? Oh. Poor guy. Well, hold on. We can fix that. Excuse me. Just need to get in here for a minute. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Yeah, let's give him a lot of down here. Well, we'll just throw in this little bit of wool right here. And now I have a place to put it away, and then we'll just stick all this in there. There you go. There you go, buddy. Yeah. And he's going to do all that stuff for me. I figured he's in this nice little area. We just got these few chests, and yeah, I can just kind of throw in whatever I need, and I don't have to keep filling with it anymore. I do think I should use my fancy newer hoe to grab some of this wheat. Because until it starts growing back, it's not really doing me much good. Just sitting here. Yeah, like I said, I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you're doing what you want to do, and I hope it's going well. Is that? Hello? Mr. Enderman, bring me your pearls. Where's he at? Sure. I definitely heard him teleport. Like I said, I had a decent day today. It was actually pretty nice, pretty chill night. Not a lot to do. Whoops. Believe it or not, on a Sunday night. So yeah, it was kind of nice. And I mentioned before, you know, they provide food for us at work, and sometimes it's fast food, you know, sometimes it's kind of ordering stuff. They have a little kitchen there, and they made like well, they really love Chick-fil-A. Now I've never been one of those people that really is kind of, oh, there we go, finally. Particularly crazy about Chick-fil-A. In fact, I kind of don't understand what people see in it. It's like a chicken patty and some pickles on bread. Sure. But they made some like homemade spicy chicken sandwiches that I really enjoyed. You know, pepper jack cheese, pickles and whatever, but there was also some sauces. And we had some lettuce and tomatoes, and it was really good. Basically, it was like the homemade version of Chick-fil-A. And I thought it was way better than Chick-fil-A, I gotta be honest. Alright, let's check these and y'all. We don't really need that. Have the bees made any more honey? So I've been working on these honey blocks because there's an achievement if you stop yourself from falling. Alright, we got a little bit of honey action going on here. And I tried it with one block. Yeah, I couldn't get it to work. So I figure maybe if I get 2 or 3 blocks, preferably 3, we'll try it again. I don't know if it's like a height thing. It's like I was just jumping off the house trying to get this honey block to stop me. But like when I hit it, I was still smacking the ground. Hopefully I remember to do that. But if you've seen the title of the video, pizza needs to get to the mines. Yes. I need a lot of stuff. Wait, is it this chest? It is. Yoink. It did kill an Enderman. Looks like it picked up a new firefly bush. We'll just, uh, we'll just, uh, we'll just pop it over here. Yoink. What else? But let's clear out the bundles, because, you know, the more room I have in these guys, uh, the more junk I can put in there when I'm mining. A little bit of iron, a stick for some reason, I don't know. Spare emergency pork chops, that's always good. Got some golden carrots and apples if we need them. All my buckets are in here. Let's go ahead. And grab a couple buckets of water. That always helps when you're mining. Whoops. In case we come across a wandering trader, I'd like to have those. And, yeah, let's stick these in here. Maybe those two. Alright, how are we looking? How are we looking? I got some stuff on me we don't need. I just want to get my inventory as cleared out as possible, right? We're not going to need... Here, hold on. I'm going to need our super fishing pole while we're doing that. We're going to need this. Probably won't need shears or the hoe. Oh yeah, we don't need that. Yeah, this is looking better and better already. Right, get those going. And then what do we need? We need some blocks. I think we'll just grab a stack of dirt. We'll put this charcoal. Did we fill these up? Yeah, I think so. In here, let's turn the planks we have on us into more sticks. And then we'll grab some jungle logs. And we'll turn that into a stack of planks. So we have an opportunity here. Maybe we'll take the infinity bow. You know, I haven't taken it out for a run yet. It's nice to have a mending bow, obviously, for lots of reasons. Now let's go ahead and do... Yeah, I think we'll do a third bucket of water. Hopefully we'll get the opportunity to replenish as we're mining, but... You never know. So we might as well try to be as prepared as possible. Prepared pizza. Pizza was a Boy Scout. Alright, let's take a nap. We'll probably be down in the mines for a minute, so when we come out it probably won't matter. It'll probably still be. The killer moths, or whatever those things are called. Hey, bees. Yeah, I think I need to breed a few more bees. We got plenty of chores to do, per usual. But I thought I'd wander around a little bit. I do believe there's a couple of fissures. Oh, let's go ahead and get the torches going. Yeah. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Bink. There we go. All right. That I haven't explored. Like, I don't think I've really been down this one yet. I don't know if it really goes anywhere or does anything, but I thought I could at least check it out. Is that a slime? There is a little slime down there. Yeah. We might as well make our little water spout right here. I guess. Why not, right? And, since it's so close to home, we'll just grab another water bucket. Oh, do I have... Oh, we need food. Yeah. See, I had to go back anyway. What's up, you guys? Hopper, Slowpoke, if you haven't met him. We have Donkey and Francis the Mule. This one's Francis. You like that? Let's get a pocket full of steak. Yeah. There we go. Boom. Alright, now we're ready to adventure. Let's see if we can die and lose these 36 levels. I hope not. That wouldn't be the first time. Yeah. Why mine? I need lots of resources. I used up most of my diamonds. Already. I have 4 left. Making templates for the netherite. And I can use some of this stuff right here too, some coal. And I think we're going to use Silk Touch for most of this stuff, because wouldn't mind getting some stone. But if you haven't seen me play, I like to use Silk Touch when I'm mining, because it just gives me a lot more room in my inventory. Whee! Well, a zombie died. Maybe we'll hold off on the copper for now. There we go. Yeah, I want to see if I can get some iron. Lots of iron. We need lots and lots of iron. That's the thing, really, I'm looking for. That was weird. No, I don't really even know if this goes anywhere. Might be a dead end. Boop. Here, let's move these. If I'm mainly using this, then we'll use that. There we go. Yeah, I didn't even switch them around. What happened? There we go. Okay. Well, you'll never know until you throw the water bucket down and go out with luck. Could just be a dead end. Ow. We got copper. We got granite. There we go. We got some coal. Probably gonna end up being mad and being like, man, you should have grabbed all that copper while you were here. But so far, we're scoring the coal at least. Coal's good for, you know, torches and whatever, but it's also good for my trades, honestly. But yeah, this is looking like it might just go back up. But hopefully it leads... God, why I got used to it being in the other spot already. That's fine. Ooh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. But I don't think I've taken you guys mining in this playthrough so far. So I thought we'd do a little bit of mining. Oh, nice little spot for iron. Also, it doesn't hurt to light up the area a little bit, keep the mob spawns down. Eventually, we're going to make some farms that might be helpful if I do that. I think, yeah. This is kind of looking like the end of this one anyway. Back here. Yeah, it didn't look like it. Ow. But that dims the brakes, as they say, because you never know. Some of these little crevasses have led me to some really cool places. Oh, hey, buddy. Wow. I feel like... let's see if maybe this leads somewhere. Other than wherever this skelly is. A spider. Jeez. Oh, it's a baby! Oh my god, switch. Switch. Thorns got him. I love thorns. Aha! Whoa! Hey! And a witch? My goodness, this place is awful. Guess I'm glad I went with the infinity bow. There's a creeper down there too. She's trying to get me with a potion, and I think she knocked herself off and ended her reign of terror. You know what? I was gonna say I still hear skellies. Oh, hey. So rude. Well, I mean, obviously someone sees me. They're shooting at me. Oh, okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. He yepped, by the way, obviously. Wow. It's getting beat up down here. And that looks like sunlight. Hooray! Alright. You never know, it could end up leading somewhere. There's a lot of baddies, though, weren't there? Ugh. I do need rotten flesh for right now, though. Yeah, this isn't looking too good either. We are getting some goodies, though. Alright. Another part of the crevasse. That's my word for today. Crevasse. Really don't want any diorite right now. I can trade diorite, but I think we're just headed back to the surface, honestly. Wouldn't mind getting some more water. Doesn't really look like it goes anywhere. But let's face it, this is Minecraft mining, you never know. Could have led to a cool cave. Aha. Alright. This looks promising. That looks much more promising. Alright, let's use this water bucket here. Well, I didn't really want it to go that way. Oh, there it goes. It's split. Alright, perfect. And then I think I'm going to try to steal this water source. If it'll let me. Come on. I swear it didn't look like it was this high up a minute ago. But apparently it is. There we go. Gimme. I should have tried to ride that down. Oh my god, feather falling, thank you. Once again for saving my life. Alright, let's get down there and see what's what. Hopefully there's a little... This... Hopefully it goes somewhere. Oh, there's some iron. I did watch a little bit of Minecraft today. This morning when I was getting ready, actually. And today. But if you are a fan of the Life series, they're doing a Christmas special. Doesn't have all the usual players. Some of them are still busy playing Hermitcraft. But a bunch of them are playing. Kind of a limited series. They're saying 3 episodes, but they're all saying it, you know, it might be more. Oh, man. Again, I can use all this iron. I'm not being too sad about it, but I'm a little sad about it. Oh, I need glow lichen too. I should probably start stealing that. There we go. Hey, I see you. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I might go this way. I hear Skelly. Come on, lead to a big old deep monstrous mine. Hey, buddy. More iron. I need a ton of iron, so far, you know, not really going where I want to go, but I can't complain too much. We got a little bit of gold. Use that for some of the farming, some of the some piglin trading. Dead end. Dead end. I think though. Let's skip that coal. Yeah, I hear stuff going this way. Hey. Wow. Creeper got me from nowhere. Like they do. I bet he came from up there. That looks like another little cave. Yep. Combat's not going great. Getting chewed up. What the heck? Just once. I would like the block to actually block. I'm not even sure where he came from. Yeah, I have not had a lot of luck with shields recently. Like, at all. Okay. We have all kinds of goofiness. All kinds of goofiness. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Don't need those right now. Actually, I'm going to toss that too. It's just kind of in the way. Put this away for now, too. Bundles, man, I'm telling y'all. It's the way to go. Hello, Bat. You are super annoying. Alright, well, I mean, we keep going. Looks like there's some water down here, too. Oh, don't be an underwater area. Boo. Boo. Well, I guess I could use dirt. Oh, at least it got me down to deep slate. Not really seeing any air pockets. Let's go back. Alright, there's gold. Maybe I can use that as sort of a marker. Oh, what do I need to make a door? Luckily, we get 3 doors, so alright, let's try this again. It'd be nice if it led somewhere, you know what I'm saying? The dirt looks an awful lot like granite, too. It's kind of annoying. Again, I don't really see any air pockets or anything. Oh, is that dripstone? Ooh. Alright, put that there. Put you here. Why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? Oh god. Alright, swim, pizza, swim. Am I confused? Dude, is it because it has like holes in my oak door? Like, why isn't that working? Has something changed, or am I just doing it wrong? Hmm. What? Hmm. I guess let's go down this way a little bit. And then I was gonna say dig in here. Alright, well, at least we can get some air this way. Weird. I thought, am I crazy? I mean, I'm not saying I'm not. I'm just saying. I, all right. Well, here, I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Anyway. Anyway, what? Yeah. Anyway, we do have aqua affinity, so I can dig in. Isn't this working? Does it need a block on top of it? That does nothing. I do want to find some dripstone, though. And I would hope this means there's maybe a cave around here. There we go. Yes! Alright. I am pretty excited about this. I've been waiting for some dripstone. Make a nice lava farm. Get clay a lot easier. You just make my own. Please don't tell me there's just this one piece. Alright, at least I got it. Oh, Labalalula. I'm pretty sure I have plenty, but you know, we're here. Alright. I mean, we're slowly working our way down. I got one piece. So I'm pretty sure you can make dripstone, right? Although I thought doors worked underwater too, so. Right, stop using silk touch on that. There we go. Alright. Is that another area? It's hard to tell. Alright. Whoa. Wait, what? Oh, come on. We're in a cave I've already explored. Oh. Oh yeah, I remember looking in this place before. I gave up after a while. Oh my god. That's what you get. Is there a spawner maybe? Guys. Guys! The heck? The problem is, coming into an area I've already been in, it's kind of hard to navigate. I'm not exactly sure, you know what I mean? Like, alright, what did I look at? Where did I go? How did I get in? Where did I come from? I would like to see if we can find some more dripstone, though. This is the way we just came from. Well, I wouldn't mind not having to swim back out of here. Yeah, it looks like I took a little bit of a peek in this area. I hear lava. And we got some iron. Hmm. Am I picking that stuff up? Yeah, I need to dig a hole and chuck some crap down it. Let's see. What kind of junk? Alright, let's put our buckets away until we find some more. That's probably plenty of that right there. We can put these. I got 2 pieces at least. I think I need this to make more dripstones, so we'll keep that. There, chuck that, chuck that. Definitely don't need that. And we, oh my gosh, what is this? Granite, ugh. Another junk bow. I'd like to keep all the rotten flesh if I could. That's better. What garbage else? I just picked up more garbage. I heard it. Oh no, that's not garbage. I need that. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking down this little area. See if it opens up to anything. The only other problem with Silk Touch, I mean, it's not a problem, it's just that when you go from regular stone to deep slate, then you start getting the different types, you know. I got deep slate gold, I got regular gold. This looks scary. I was gonna say, oh, it looks like a lava pool down here. So basically a dead end. Alright. Do I start? Oh, I dropped my shears off, didn't I? I don't feel like making new ones either. Yeah, I've said this before. These little cracks and stuff, they're so annoying because you never really know, you know. More often than not, that's what you get. It's just a crack and a couple pieces of iron and bleh. Blair, I say, Blair. So, unless it keeps going down, it looks like it, at least for a little ways. We're kind of dead-ending it. Which is kind of why I remember this area, looking through it before. That was my problem. I kept going down. It's a bunch of this. Oh. Well. Just climbing through these. No. Narrow little areas. I want a big old cave where I can look for diamonds and stuff. Yep. You guys want to watch me strip mine for a while? Wow. Stop being so exciting. Let's get rid of that at least. I mean, the question is this all lava under here? Or can I, like, bebop over here? Yeah, actually, this isn't too bad here. Give me this. Diamonds! There we go. There we go. Now, you got any buddies with you, or are you just hanging out by yourself today? Eh. Just a lonely little feller. Alright. Let's get a little torchy with this so I can... Don't remember. Because, I mean, we're pretty close to being in the area to do a little bit of strip mining anyway, right? Let's clear out a little space. sort of operate from. All right, let's get down a little deeper. All right. And, all right, yeah. Let's dig a tunnel. Yay. You know, I don't have, I don't have terrible luck with strip mining. And honestly, I think, and here's what I think. I think at some point you're going to end up doing it anyway, right? Even if you're having some decent luck with caves, there's still only so many, you know what I mean? And I feel like you got to get lucky with the caves, you know what I mean? Sometimes you go down there and it's like, well, you got a map that's got a ton of caves, big deep areas, you know, lots of. But I've been in some massive caves with just so much stone exposed, right? And not seen anything. You know, a couple of diamonds here and there. Oh boy, that's what we want. Although if I can get the water source, I'll take it. Okay, let me scoot you back. Big giant cave, right? Of course it's going to open up to a big... Oh my god, it's a place I've already been. It's probably my water source. Oh, so annoying. Yeah, I kind of remember doing this. Well, at least there's a different way up, right? Though it kind of screwed up my whole direction I was going in. There, I'll go up for a minute. Get past this. I can't win for losing today. I'm like, you know what? I'll give up. I'll just strip mine. No big deal. It's like the most boring thing you can do on a stream, but we're doing it. We're doing it, right? And then I end up breaking into my own cave again. I really don't care about this lapis. It's just going to take up more space in my inventory. Where are the diamonds? Give me the diamonds. I never know, you know. Should I go one more down? Should I dig 4 wide? You know, it's all random, right? In the end, it's going to come down to luck. Super lag. But let's get at least a decent length of hallway that we can check. So far, we haven't even lucked into any. Now, it used to be like, we'll see when we come back. I think in the old days, you could, if you found redstone deep enough, you could usually find diamonds too. I don't think that's quite as true as it used to be. I was gonna say I probably have no room. Dig a hole, throw some crap in it. Yeah, there you go. 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 Sure. Well, at least it wasn't a ton of gravel. Oh boy, there we go. Diamonds? Any diamonds down here? It's gonna make strip mining that much more difficult. Well, if I was on a tough and deep slate cobble hunt, I'd be just winning. Oh, yeah, I thought I heard something. But where? I mean, it sounded like it was off to my right. I don't know. Of course, it sounds like a baby. It's not like it's, you know, it has to be right or left, right? I mean, we're pretty much down to bedrock here. Maybe it's over here. Oh, it still sounds like it's a little bit in front of me. Maybe that's the trick. I need to go up a little bit, huh? Hmm. How am I hearing thunder down here? Seems a little hokey. Bear. I hear another one. Oh, on geode, huh? That's good. That's usually a cave, right? Aha! Oh god. I can't. It's lagging. Or were they just hanging out in the geode? I think they were just hanging out in the geode. I really had hoped this would open up into a cave. I don't think it's gonna. No, this has gone terribly. Seriously. Every time I think I get a break, everything just got worse. This is smooth right? Yeah. No. 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 Man, things were going so well for a minute. Well, again, I can't complain about getting the dripstone. I'm really wanting that. Yeah, I mean, I might as well just go back down my cave and start looking through, digging through holes. Hey. Whoops. The thunder and lightning is killing me. I'm down here at the bottom of the world, really? Oh. Oh, I thought it was lagging out. I was like, well, okay, come on. Basically look down this way. What do I got? And you always wonder, you're like, all right, is it just one more up? Is it just one more down? What's that? Lapis. Ugh. How did I put my torches in all the worst places? Yeah, I'm tempted to go back and just look for another cave. Just one diamond. Just. I mean, we found one. But just one from this would be great. Nothing there. This storm. It must be the storm. I'm like, man, I keep lagging. Second violent thunderstorm in this stream. That's crazy. I started out with a massive lightning storm. I think it hit one of my cows. Yeah, every now and then I feel like I gotta at least, you know. check a little bit around. Oh, hush. No diamonds around this redstone. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, I don't feel caving is always the best answer. Sometimes you get super lucky with the caves you got. Other times you end up with these stupid little fissures. They don't really work out. And strip mining is always what strip mining's been. You don't know. I would kind of like to know where this Skelly's hanging out. This is it's probably another geode. My luck. Yeah. Come on, be there. I mean, I could always try, another path. I mean, I only have so much time, you guys. Of course. Come on, another cave. I feel like I'm hunting for netherite again. Only it's much harder on my pit. Yeah, I'm a bit disheartened. I'm out. Let's see if I can figure out my way out of here, though. I mean, there is a cave, but it just doesn't really lead to what I'm looking for, I don't think. Alright. Oh, whoops. Jeez. Which long hallway is it? I think it's this one, right? It's the one where I dug all the holes in the wall for no reason. Just using up their ability. Alright. How do I want to get back out of here? Because this is sort of the way we came. Let's see where this goes. Because like I said, I mean, this... do I remember? Not really. We could always dig straight up. Is it easier just to... But I'm curious. So, okay, yeah, I know where I know. Yep, here's my multi-torch. Oh, go this way. But yeah, I don't really think when I was digging down here last time it really led to anything either. I don't know. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out before I get too grumpalicious. Too grumptastic. Turn into the super grump. Yeah, I hear all you bad guys. So what? Where are you anyway? There's dripstone. I guess I should get a few more of these if I can. Yeah, it'd be... Oh, come on. Super swell if I could get a few more... actual bits of dripstone. Right. That's how we got in here, swimming. There's my doors. It's very dark. I am so disappointed. I am so disappointed. I was like, we'll go down, we'll do some digging. I only got an hour or two before I gotta go to bed. This will be great. We'll have some adventures. We'll fight some bad guys. Even doing this swimming thing, I was like, well, you know, I don't tend to like to go swimming into a cave type situation, but I was willing to do it. And it got me nothing. Dripstone. I gotta stop being. So negative. Alright, let's put that away. I guess we can keep some of this redstone. Eventually I'm gonna need it. Nope. I was thinking, no, might as well start grabbing some copper. So I didn't score much else. There's some iron I missed. Well, wonder what the best way for me to get out of here is. Not exactly sure what I did last time. I hear drowned. Great. You know you want to break. Oh. Up. Do I swim up? Oh yeah, there we go. There's daylight. Man. Yep, here's my little bridge. If I sound defeated, it's because I feel defeated. Ridiculous. 1 diamond. 1 stupid diamond. Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, we did all this. I'm just up a little higher than when I entered the crevasse. I mean, I might just pillar up at this point. Yeah, we can get a little more copper. Looks like some coal over there in the corner. I didn't even get that much. I'm glad I got some iron. I'm glad I got some iron. Looking on the bright side of things. Looking on the bright side of things. Yeah, I can't Neo. Of course I can Neo. Gotta have that positive, positive outlook on life, right? Here, we'll go up this way through this copper right here. Why not? Why not? Please don't be stupid blocks like andesite or something I gotta go through. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. Yay! There's my house. Ugh, that was so annoying, you guys. So annoying. I mean, honestly, I didn't expect much from the, this local little hole in the ground. Hey, chicken. But I thought maybe we'd get lucky, look, we'll just throw some water down here, which was right over there, I think. That's weird. Where did that arrow come from? wild, wacky stuff. I mean, I feel like I just should have done some building. Yeah, there's a hole. There's a lot of sheep around. Or I could have gone back into my old cave and looked around in there some more. Oh, sprucing. Yeah, we need to plant more so I can get a bunch of pods. Well, now let's finish the stream over here. Why not? At least have our building in the background, right? Well, you guys, I gotta say, it's good to play Minecraft, and hey, things could be worse, right? I could be at work right now. You know, there's like a million things that can make things worse. Instead, I'm playing Minecraft, and that's a wonderful thing. I would normally take off my gear, but at least we can get the helmet off, right? Oh man, oh man, oh man. Well, dims the brakes when it comes to mining. You know, sometimes you end up in a beautiful cave, and it just leads to even bigger caves and better caves, and there's just so much stone exposed and everything, and you just diamonds there, diamonds there, diamonds there. Oh, there's one diamond. Oh no, it's a block of 4 diamonds. Yay! But yeah, not quite the case today. But and you know, it's a Sunday. My Sunday videos never really do much. I don't know what people are doing on Sundays, but they're not really generally watching Minecraft. That's okay. We got some content. We did something. We did something. Um, we'll do more Minecraft this week. We'll do a weekday stream. We'll be doing more Long Dark. And remember, I'm only in like the second or so week, second and a half week of my new schedule. So the more I do it, the more I get used to it, the more I can figure out like the whole streaming thing. But I'm tired, and yeah, like I said, I can either go to bed now, or I could go to bed in like an hour. And I think when I have one of the snacks I bought from the grocery store this morning, watch a little, watch a little streaming myself today. Well, not myself, but well, I might jump in. I'm curious. My roommate moved out, and so I switched bedrooms, and it's a bigger room. Uh, it Here's the thing. I picked my room, even though it's smaller. Uh, well, I moved in first, but I picked it because uh, it's on the back side of the townhouse, and it doesn't really get much sunlight, right? So no matter when I'm sleeping, day or night, it's good. I don't get a ton of moonlight in my room. I don't get a ton of sunlight in my room. Uh, this room faces like the parking lot and the road, and my room, nicely, is just backed by a patch of woods, right? So it's pretty sound dampened. My old room, I should say. Uh, it's dark. It sounds like a cave, right? Where we just came from, except there's no sand base. Yeah, you know, lighting's good. It's smaller, so we don't have a lot of echo, and that's what I'm really curious to is to hear what it sounds like actually being in this room, streaming. And what were some of the other benefits? It gets a decent breeze. It only has one window, but this room has two windows, so it's definitely going to be nice. But a bit warmer in the summer, I think, because we'll be getting the sunshine pretty much. Basically, the sun it just goes right across this room like all day long. But yeah, there's street light out the window. Like I said, it's a bigger room, better breeze. I can get used to the light and whatever. Look, as the sun goes down over pizza. Uh, so yeah, I'll probably actually watch a few minutes and see what it sounds like. But other than that, folks, I'm calling it a video. Not too exciting, not much going on. I think it was, you know what? I think with the past videos where I'm just goofing around in my village and doing things has gone a little better. But I need diamonds. I need diamonds. And how much iron did I get, actually? We got 34 regular iron ore. How much of the deep slate did we get? We got 6. Oh my god. I mean, even with Fortune 3, that's not a lot of iron. Anyway, there's probably going to be phantoms. There's one. Here it comes. Should I just wait and let it smack me? I think I'm just gonna stand here as we say goodbye. I want to thank everybody that watches my videos, likes, subscribes, and watches and shares and comments and does all the things. There it is. You guys are super appreciated. I really love you guys. I really love doing this. This is just a lot of fun for me. Nothing too serious, but I like doing it. And remember, you guys, if you happen to tune in and you want to say hello, Pizza's a friendly enough person. I'm a decent conversationalist. We can chat. Don't really want to talk about religion or politics, because, yeesh. But there's always Minecraft and video games and Stranger Things and TV shows and movies and all kinds of stuff. So, yeah. Or if you have any questions or anything, you know, I'll try to answer to the best of my abilities. Yeah, yeah. No, I deserve that. I totally deserve that. But anyway, yeah, I love it. So thanks so much. Anyway, if you happen to catch this, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you happen to see this at a later time or date, thanks for watching. I really hope you guys are having a great day. And, ow, a better one than mine. And listen, y'all be good to each other. Bye.